Hello, and welcome to my Club of Cottontails. I'm Amber Motherfucking Lewis, and we are continuing our blind as fuck run of the game The Last of Us. I still can't believe I'm playing this game. Um, Obviously, I'm enjoying it, or I would not continue to play it. Um, I also feel like because it is a horror suspense sort of game, it definitely will help prepare us for, horror games in the future. Maybe playing the second one of this that comes out in February of next year, or, after we eventually reach 1,013 VIPs, playing the Amnesia series. So it's an all around good device for me to have. Speaking of devices, let's go spread our moist content real quick. My lovely little setup until I get my laptop. It works. This is the setup for like when I film It's Motherfucking Ipsy Time, or in the past when Snapchat smokes that shit existed. It's been I miss it. It's so whatever. Good morning, good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Indeed. Alright, it is currently 9:22 a.m. I am having a phenomenal morning. We are yes, only 8 days away from All Hallows Eve. I'm so fucking stoked, man. Gonna be a family of unicorns. This Saturday, though, I'm planning a pretty phenomenal costume. Um, whoa. That was not what I wanted. Why is this being so mean to me? So I decided that for the month of October, and especially the last 2 weeks, I should specify, the last 2 weeks leading up to Hallows Eve, we decided that we would do a costume on Saturdays. Last Saturday, we wore Scaredy Cat Cottontail playing some Last of Us. Um, I have some super awesome planned for this Saturday. I guess you'll have to tune into any meetings to see what that is. If I had more time, throughout the day to do a makeup, I totally would. But as a mom, all the moments leading up to this meeting was taking care of Amber Jr., put her down for her nap, make sure she's actually napping, and then get my content going. So, on that note, live right motherfucking now, come say hello. It's currently October 23rd, 9:24 a.m. for me. So good motherfucking morning from me to you, but good afternoon and good evening to all of our little fluffy cocktails around the world. I am in such a good mood. Oh, Jaded Rose is loaded to perfection, so if you are trying to toke with the Kottontale, get yourself a Bolioliolio loaded o. Also, I almost thought about angling my shit downwards so you could see my awesome little owl shirt, but choices, obviously I decide not to. Oh, son of a bitch, what was I doing? Okay. Oh, it's hump day, you guys. It's fucking Wednesday, yo. Happy motherfucking hump day. It's the hump of the week. I feel really good. I don't know. I just like I'm really, it's probably because like my body was feeling good enough that I was able to get some stuff done around the house that I wanted to get done. And I'm the type of person that cleaning and organizing just makes me moist. Like it just makes me so fucking happy. Also, the fact that my blood sacrifice to the universe, the baby box is almost done booming. So, that's nice. Someone. Okay, those are all good. Boom. Alright, let's refresher this, shall we? We shall. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes. Perfect. God damn. I love when Aspot is working absolutely phenomenally. I had him put up my well, I'm about to have him put up my 420 command, but I had him put up my content command, which is just really a lovely disclaimer. It lets people know that this is and always will be a 21 plus content channel. All is welcome. However, the channel, the chat has crude or vulgar content, so you've been warned. No motherfucking shame at all. Alright, let's get into it. So, now, if you have never played The Last of Us, neither have I, other than the point leading up to this. I had no idea that it was by the same makers of Uncharted 4, or the Uncharted series, really. I had no idea it was a horror game. All I had been told is that, like, a bunch of people were like, "Oh, you'd love the storyline. You should, you would definitely enjoy the storyline." But then they would also say, "Don't play it." And I know why they would say don't play it because there's so much about this game that's just panic inducing for me, from the zombies to the fucking water. The water is the worst for me. Also, the fact that they don't really have jump scares, which I dig, but at the same time, it's like a psychological scare with like the music getting ominous and you're like in a dark room, so you have to use your flashlight. Oh, just thinking about it's making my heart start to ache a little bit. Oof. It's time to have a constant anxiety attack for the next hour, but we're having fun while we're doing it, and it's helping to desensitize my brain to irrational fears like water and stuff like that. Um, 'Cause you know, for me, it's like I'm almost the type of person like I love being adventurous and doing shit, but I won't do something that will get like I feel like it will put me in danger. You know what I mean? Like I'll go swimming, but I'd prefer to do it in a swimming pool or something like that. I don't really like go to rivers and lakes and oceans to swim anymore. I used to in the past, but I've had way too many botched experiences. Plus, my body doesn't handle extreme temperature change very well, so whenever I'd go into the water, even if it was a really hot day, like just craving the cool, crisp water, I'd get in the water for an hour, hour and a half max, and like every other time, around my wrists, around my neck, underneath my boobs, underneath my ass, around every crease and joint, I would have hives because I am allergic to intense weather change. Um, I get flustered and will get like a rash sort of thing if I'm too warm. Um, uh, I also start panting like a dog, which is kind of embarrassing, but it happens. And then in the cold, I get that red rash looking thing, but then the bumps. The hives is totally just with cold. I've never gotten hives from heat. Of course, I'm only 32, so I'm still young. Who knows what could happen in the next 32 years? That's like crazy to think that like I've lived 32 years, but I still have so much more life to live. Like, I meet people who are 64 and you would think that they're 24 the way they live their life, and that's how I want to be. You know what I mean? Like, I'm 32, but I have another 32 plus years of just living my best life and being as moist as I possibly can be. And I hope everyone strives to be that. Please, please strive to be moist. Strive to be 100% yourself, regardless what some motherfucker thinks of you. Love yourself, and you will be loved. No shame at all. And not by everyone. If you're trying to be loved by everyone, then you need to look inside yourself and love yourself. Because a person who truly loves themselves doesn't seek the approval and love of everyone. You know what I mean? And if you want to be that way, you do you. Okay, so we're in the financial district. We're still in the city, trying to make our way to the bridge. I feel like in the city portion, it's mainly people, not so much zombie action. Um, Still very panic inducing and fucked up, but nonetheless, like the few zombies we came across, the hunters, the people that are hunting us, they killed the zombies. We have also gotten to the point where, um, well, you'll see. Joel has finally given Ellie Such a precious moment. Her getting her first gun. I'm so excited. Today we're gonna hopefully um, carve some pumpkins, but definitely get the outside, set up the indoors. Honestly, I feel like for the first year, I think the indoor decorations are okay. Definitely next year I want to do more. Um, but we have a big house, so it's like I kind of have to pick and choose how I want to do decorations. I either have to like do it super extravagantly or do, a little minimal. I'm glad I did it minimal. Like we have our kind of like neon orange um, spider haven up here in the living room, and we have Bones, the skeleton, hanging in the awning. I do have my window display, and my window display is something I'm going to do every single year. Um,
Now the safety's on. Do you know how to switch it off?
I do.
Okay, you gotta respect it. This is not.
Joel, I'll be careful.
Okay.
the moments right after she got her first gun, dude. Ellie fucking, she did the damn thing, but we need to look around and see if there's anything that we can collect, and then also figure out where we go next. Because the last thing we did in this area was Ellie was up there, fucking sitting up there, and we were down here fighting fools, and she was helping. So let's just look around, make sure we've gotten everything that we can get. Pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure it was just a fight scene, um, which we did end up using a lot of our resources. Let's just see how we got. Let's see, we should make another one of these. Let's see, do we have a current bat? Okay, we do have a current bat. It's not very strong, so I'm not gonna put any scissors in it. Okay, I think we okay for right now. Shit, I should have threw one of these down our fucking smoke bomb. I even made sure to make an extra one so we were maxed out. And I didn't even end up using it. So, hello, motherfuckers, and welcome. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. You can call me Kottontale. If this is your first time here, welcome to my club of Kottontales. This is and always will be a 420 friendly as well as 21 plus content channel. I am well over the age of 21 as well as a 420 friendly individual, hence the reason my channel is so. Um, I play all sorts of different fucking games. Um, I also do non-gaming meetings. Not as much as I have in the past because YouTube done changed some shit, so I can't do Snapchat smoke sesh. But we still doesn't stop us from doing, our posted makeup content as well as our live makeup content. Just gotta do it different ways. But truthfully, even though I play a lot of video games and I do crafts and things like that, makeup, dance, all that type of jazz, that's not what my channel is. My channel is an Amber motherfucking Lewis channel. It's just me hanging out, doing whatever the fuck I want to. Most of the time talking to me, myself, and I. But definitely just enjoying whatever the fuck it is I am doing. Whoa. Don Fichachi? Oh boy. I bet you this was delicious. God damn, a nice fucking subs. Ooh, a brand new bat. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Give me the bat. Put some skizzers up in there. But speaking of 420 friendly, let's fucking finish our bowl. Because Club Kottontale content only happens when my life, the universe, my body, especially, and of course Amber Jr. allow for content to happen. Now, Amber Jr. is the most important one because she is currently taking her nap, dictating how much content I get to produce this morning and how much time I have to toke on a bowl, which is what I really need. So, if you didn't know, marijuana is recreationally legal but medically legal as well in Washington state. Now, I purchase it recreationally, but my body does not toke it recreationally. Right now, I'm not going to get stoned off of this. I have a lot of people that like don't understand how I can sit here and smoke a full bowl. Like I had person tell me one time they're like, "You just blazed like 3 bowls. Why do you still act like a crazy person?" And I was like, how the fuck do I answer this? Like, I'm kind of offended, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, well, it's medicine, so that's why I'm not stoned. And I was like, welcome to Club Cocktail. Hopefully you have a great fucking day. And then I just left it as that because it's like, how do you answer an 80s doll being a cunt? You know what I mean? That probably was the best way to answer it. But it's currently 9:37. Damn. AM for me. So good motherfucking morning, but good afternoon and good evening to all the fluffy cottontails around the world. We don't need the fireflies. Sure, they might have started the fight, but we're the ones that have done all the work. It's our blood in the streets, and I don't agree with them wanting to take the fight into other cities. They need to earn their independence on their own, and I did definitely, oh goodness, won't take orders for some firefly leader all the way on the other side of the country before fighting Oh boy, before fighting ends, I suggest we rid ourselves of them. This is our city, our people. I don't see why we can't rule ourselves. So that must be the hunters. The hunters used to be part of the fireflies, and then they basically were like, fuck the fireflies. This is what I fucking think of the fireflies. Man, at least I know these bodies are dead and ain't about to come alive. Although, why is there a blood trail? And then right as I noticed the blood trail, it dinged like, "Oh, follow the blood trail, Amber." I'm like, "I don't want to." It like ends here? Huh. It it just kind of ends. Where'd the body go? Huh. Well, alrighty. Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're just looking around and collecting anything and everything that we can. Rats? Barbecue rats? Okay, that's probably where we gotta go. Because that's the first little action point that we've came across. But I still want to completely look. Ah, 25 fucking gears, yeah. So that's where we'll go. Okay, we checked the Fichachi. We were in the Rivers Cafe. Okay, I think we've gotten everything. So come on, Ellie.
All right, do your thing, Ellie.
On it. Come on. Stupid chain is stuck. Hold on.
I am.
There.
It's good thinking.
Okay, we got some more gears. Honestly, can we stop picking up gears? Can we pick up those wrenches? Because I only have one wrench. And I'd really like to upgrade more things. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe the next time we come across, um,
How about you get me up there?
Help me open this.
come across one
Here.
of those workbenches,
You got it.
we'll see and diddle around. Because maybe it's just that we don't need more of the wrenches. Maybe we just, I don't fucking know. Okay, seriously? Oh, hey. Talk
Let's do
about
this.
ironic. Wow. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, so this allows you to hold a second weapon, but we already have, like, a bunch of weapons. Okay, so I definitely think reload speed. Okay, so maybe the tool is just a level, and I have tons of these gears and I haven't been using them. Okay, so let's just upgrade our weapons here. Because I have a shit ton of these fucking things. And okay, so I was confused on the tools before. Picking up the tools gives you a level or whatever. I don't know if I still fully understand, but I have a shit ton of gears and we should use them. Okay, shotgun good. That one I can't do no more. See our normal one, yes. Do that one. Do clip capacity. Cool, 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 cool. I mean, other than that, I was just fucking collecting those
Nice
gears.
to get the scope working.
I had so, like, my bad. Holy shit. I swear, I like handicap myself when playing video games sometimes because I don't fully understand and because it's a blind as fuck run and I'm super just like want to do it myself. Like, goddamn. Well, I bet you my weapons are going to be a lot better now. I don't even know. Oh god, please still be a good portion of game left. I'll get my eyes twitching. My eyes twitching going, what if we just did majority of the game with shitty weapons and you just now used your sweet, sweet fucking gears? Also, so we have 30 of these. Let's see. Definitely want our healing speed up. Okay. Well, we might as well see if there's anything else. Definitely gonna make another Mogtov. We'll come across stuff. Okay, good, 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 good. Good, good. I am happy with our situation. I wish I could remember how to reload. I don't. He usually just does it by himself. Ah, dude. Fucking game changer. Oh, man. Okay. We can't do anything.
No!
Busy couple of days, huh?
Whatever, man. Damn, no food, old pair of shoes. I got nothing. Let's go.
Oh, man.
There ain't nothing we could have done.
I know. It's just... Oh, man.
Let's just get to that bridge.
Uh, you know, I don't know what's worse, these hunters or the fucking zombies. Cause the zombies, they get me scared, but it's like irrational, you know, like, oh, like not real. You know what I mean? Like my anxiety is real and the feeling I'm getting is real, but it's not. I mean, I guess that could really happen in some improbable way, but anyways, someone hunting down people for what they have, that shit happens all the goddamn time. So it's just like, I think that that's worse. I think the hunters are worse.
Well, at least they finally killed that couple.
Shit, Joel.
I was sure they made it out of
Hunters.
the city. All we need to find is a fucking pickup truck to... There better been an army in that truck. How the fuck did they wipe out the entire crew over there? You're fucking dead!
Ah, shit. Okay, we have that way we can get down. I guess that's the same way. Okay. Alright, let's go, Ellie. Oh, look at her with her cute little gun. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh man. So, I'm not gonna lie, there's like a shit ton of other games that I have been wanting to play, but because this is like a horror-based game and it is the month of October and we are fucking 1 week and 1 day, 8 days away from All Hallows Eve, it just feels fitting to play a game that gets us going, you know? That was booty. I'm gonna let that cool off and then I can cash it out. We've gotta be hella closer to this bridge by now. I can't see it anywhere. But we've got to be hella closer. Alright, let's look around. Make sure there isn't anything I might be able to use. I'm so skeptical because it is so quiet. It's like, what's coming up? You know what I mean? Oh man. But I hope everyone has been having a wonderful week. My week has been really great. I don't know what it is, like whenever my body is doing its, monthly blood sacrifice and my baby box is just booming, like I always feel so good mentally. Um, but it's hump day. I feel wonderful. Super excited to get decorations up outside and then hopefully carve at least one pumpkin. We have two pumpkins that I want to carve, but I want to strive to at least get one of them done. Um, Pumpkins are the sort of thing like it's recommended to wait to carve them till it is closer to Halloween, um, if that's what you want them to be for, because pumpkins tend to rot. I do scrape out a shit ton of the inside, making it to where it's just the rind, and I find that it lasts a whole lot longer. It also makes for a better glow. Alright, I'm going to reload my bowl and then we'll get back into it. So if you just happen to be tuning in, or maybe you've been here the whole time lurking and watching incognitally, thank you for joining me for my Club Kottontale meeting this morning. It is a fantabulous Wednesday. That means it's a hump day. It is the 23rd of October. By the way, we have a little fluffy Cottontail's birthday tomorrow. It's actually one of my best friends. I consider him a soulmate. He is definitely a person who, from the moment I met him, I knew that he was going to be in my life always. But that's my little fluffy Cottontail, Raymundo. Tomorrow is his birthday. He's about to be 32. I know because since his moist, since he was born the year after me, he is my age for the few months leading up to my birthday. Because, him being born in October of 87 versus me being born in December of 86, we get to be the same age for a few months. So he's about to be 32. It helps me because I always remember his age. Like, I do pretty good at remembering birth dates, birth years. I do slack, I'm not gonna lie. Like, for example, my friend Jessica. I don't know why forever and a day I'm forgetting that she was born in 1989. Like, I thought for the long, I was like, no, she was born in 88. And it's like, no. Why do you keep trying to make her a year older? So, like, for the last 2 years, we've celebrated her 30th birthday. She don't care. She just loves me for me. Another one of my soulmates. I'm very thankful, and I have to remember, especially when I feel like I'm being pushed aside and neglected from some people, I need to remember that I do have individuals who always make me feel so special. Um, just always. You know what I mean? I've never had a moment where I feel bad with them, ever. And not all your relationships are going to be that. Actually, I would say that the ones that, like, I don't know how to put it, like I felt jealousy with Jessica and stuff like that. Like I do feel that way. Like you're always like the people who you feel the most love for are the ones that you're going to feel the most jealousy or just like your intense feelings for. It's hard to explain, especially when I'm like I'm feeling very neglected by some of my soul sisters. You know what I mean? I've reached out and I'm just going to reach out to other people and it just sucks because like I don't know. I guess the best way to say it is I'm not 100% comfortable talking about what I want to talk about with like the second string of soulmates that I would go to. Like I had my first ones that I wanted to conversate with and I've been trying and trying and trying and you only can try so hard before you stop because you feel like it's not being reciprocated. Um and then like there's some like Raymundo or Jessica, like the only reason they're second string is because I don't they live so far away that it is more difficult. Especially Jessica, like she is states away. When she was in my state, she came and visited me. It was around 4th of July, which was really awesome because that was our friend anniversary. July 4th, 2004 is how long Jessica and I have been the bestest of friends. Like she's just amazing. And then I'm very fortunate that one of my soulmates happens to be my tattooist. I definitely feel just. Oh, I love Velma so much.
driving through that area now. Who knows, maybe they'll flush him out.
I pray to God these tours show their face.
They gotta show up somewhere. Maybe this will be your lucky day.
Joel, there's a guy up on that second floor, right there.
Yeah, I see him. Stay low.
Oh shit. Dude, right analog should totally be the zoom. I don't like X being the zoom. It feels so unnatural. Fuck. Oh, I'm fucking out of ammo, son of a bitch. Okay. Fuck. That moment when I'm actually... Oh, fuck. These motherfuckers put up tripwires.
What? Oh, the comic book thing.
Endure and survive. Comic book thing. Hell yeah, well you've been picking them up for her, Joel. You already know that you done bonded with Ellie. Especially because she done hold her own. She's a little badass in her own right. Apparently there's like a secondary, like I don't know if it's this story or something, but you get to play as Ellie. So after we do this, you guys, I definitely want to play as Ellie. Like that's something that like very much intrigues me. And then also I found like I googled the game because I wanted to know when it was released and whatnot. Um, and I guess February of next year, February 2020, um, The Last of Us 2 is coming out, so should be super awesome, especially with us playing this one. Okay, how you doing health-wise? He's doing fucking just fine. Okay, we need ammo like no other. Make another one of these. Make another one of these. Need to find something to replace this with. Okay. Ooh, ammo. Yes. Okay, so we need to go. Maybe some of these bodies will have ammo around them. Nope, not too much. Some bottles. Oh, that bat is stronger than my pipe. Also, let's go. Do we have another? Yes, we do. Oh, we don't have any bindings. Son of a gun. I did load the bowl, and we sparked it. When we do that? Oh, man. I fucking love this game. I just... I wish that I didn't get so scared to the point that sometimes it affects my gaming. Because that's the only reason, like, I enjoy this, you know what I mean? Like, especially the story is so good, like, the fact that, like, Joel was this dad, before, to Sarah before the apocalypse happened, and Sarah dies, and then 20 years later, like, his lady friend Tess, at least, like, it really hasn't gone into it very much on him and Tess. Like, I'm still very, very intrigued by that whole story plot line, but him and Tess have to take the merchandise somewhere, and merchandise is Ellie, and they beat around the bush, but never really fucking talk about how, like, Ellie definitely is triggering thoughts of Sarah for Joel. You know what I mean? How could it not? Um, God, this game is just so awesome. Like, I've definitely feel the utmost moist joy for people who can play horror games and not feel scared because they're just enjoying themselves the whole time. For me, I'm enjoying myself, but there's just, a lot of onslaught of anxiety and chest pains. So we have a truck order. It says we finished scouring the city for any survivors. There were a handful of soldiers hiding in the hotel. We took care of them, found those bunch. A bunch of us raided the stockade, or what was left of it. Most of the big machines got fucked up in the fighting. We won't be riding on a tank anytime soon. Likewise, none of the heavy artillery is salvageable. The one exception is the Humvee. Oh, we've managed to repair it, including the 50 cal mounted gun. This thing is impenetrable. I'd like to see someone fuck with us now. Oh. 50 cal mounted gun. Thanks, Last of Us. As if I... Mm. A fucking Humvee with a 50 cal.
There you go.
See, like, most people wouldn't be scared opening this door. I was petrified just now. I just didn't say anything. I was unbelievably terrified that, like, I was going to come in here and there was going to be, like, a clicker or something. But the game, as far as I can tell, is, like, half just, like, regular people hunting you, but regular people. And then there is, the zombies. My thing is, like, I don't know when, like, is it completely separated? Like, it's just, ugh. Definitely playing games like this is difficult when you have anxiety, but I like to think that pushing yourself, um, to the limits can help desensitize yourself of your irrational fears and
Jeez.
anxieties.
Guess this is how it ended for this zone.
Yeah.
Well, every battle's got a losing side.
What if they had families?
Everyone has a family. Best not to dwell on it.
How can you not?
It's everywhere. If you've tried to focus on every single person who is, lost a family member or something. It's just, especially in this sort of thing, like the post-apocalyptic sort of
Hey, get me up
world.
there. Okay.
There you go.
But I think in this city, that the hunters are the scary bits. For the most part, they're taking out all the zombies before we even get to them. Okay, Ellie, are you gonna move, girl, or because you were in my way, child? Oh my God, move.
I stayed at a place like this, back in the Boston QZ.
A preparatory school? Oh,
Military preparatory school.
oh shit.
Yeah, nice way of saying orphanage. I wonder what happened to all these kids.
Hell yeah,
This
Justin.
place has been out for a good stretch. They ain't kids no more.
Meaning they're either hunters trying to kill us, or they're dead.
Yup.
Or they got away.
Or they
You
got
don't
away.
believe that.
I believe in getting out of this city. Come on.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I believe in it too. Hell yeah, Justin, that's badass. Talk about fucking badass truckery. Like what I did there. I punny and I knows it.
Hey, there's another one.
There's another what?
These
Oh,
things are
the
everywhere.
movie. Yeah, that was awesome. Badass
I
trickery.
saw this right before the outbreak.
You did? Was he totally gutted by the end?
Nobody gets gutted. It's a dumb teen movie.
Who dragged you to see it then?
I don't know. Let's just stay focused, all right?
All right.
He probably took Sarah to go see it. Damn, man. Okay, don't focus too much on it. It's gonna make me cry. Going to hop in the car. Message me if I need to grab anything on the way home. I will. I mean, we need to go to by the store to get some shit, but we could always do that as a family. After Junior eats lunch, or even after her nap, because I think after her lunch we're gonna do decorating. So, okay, so that's the way that we came from. So this is the way we're going. Fucking Ellie, she's like, "Come on,
Let's go
Joel."
through the alley.
Wow, it's that fucking truck.
It's all right. Just keep your head down.
7. Not even close. 10. Keep going. I don't know, 20? Try 25. Bullshit. Swear to God. You had 25 cans of bacon? 24. How the hell do you have 24 cans of bacon? Military locker in the hotel from back in the day. Me and Ruben stumbled on it, stealing right down the middle. And that's just still good? When you making some more? Wow. What do you think? I want some. I bet you do. Man, I saved your ass from that clicker last week. I'll think about it. Should have let your ass die back then. Jesus, I'll make you some if you quit bringing that up. It better be as good as you say it is. It's bacon. Of course it's good.
Now it's that fucking Humvee.
Hurry, Joel.
Fuck.
You got.
Fucking motherfucker. Shit.
What are they shooting at us with?
Some kind of military curtain. Stay down.
Okay, this is where I gotta throw. Okay, shit. I mean, I don't think that would do. I mean, it's either this or. Oh man. No. Okay. Didn't do shit. Okay. Shit, fucks. Oh shit.
He's over there.
Oh! Oh man, and Junior's awake, so, and okay, so it saved less than a minute ago, so I'm just gonna have to go off of that, even though, it probably gonna have to redo some shit, when we get back. Um, well, it won't be this afternoon, because I'm gonna play some Fortnite this afternoon. But anyways, Junior's awake, so that means that this meeting comes to an end. Holy shit, though. I didn't think, we must be getting very close to being out of the city if we've already, like, gotten to the Humvee with the fucking 50 cal. You know what I mean? I can't believe I. Anyways. Alright. If you didn't know, I live my life moistly. I simply strive to be 100% myself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of me. I love myself and I will be loved. No shame at all. It has been super fun to play thus far. We have a Humvee that's coming after us. He is like covered in blood. Is so much craziness. Um, if you didn't know, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and it's been oh so fucking awesome and amazingly moist to spend this morning with you, continuing our blind as fuck run of The Last of Us. Until next time, be kind to yourself and everyone else. Bye. Ooh.